BullSlayer on crypto. This your boy BullSlayer here. Where there's blood in the streets, we still gotta eat. And that's why we get into projects like Safuu and Lockpay. With that being said, let's talk about it. Okay. Today I'm here to bring you Safuu protocol and Lockpay. Lock, earn, and cash out. And here's Lockpay over here, and here is Safuu. Now, I want to talk to you about Safuu first, and then I'll go back and forth between the two. Over here we have Safuu, who has a CEO named Brian Legend, who is, in my opinion, a very good person. I watched every AMA from day one prior to the pre-sale. This token launched at $17 on Pink Sale Finance, and this project took off quite quickly. It has a great community. They have a Discord where you can chat. They have a Telegram, but in the Telegram, it's just for announcements. You're not able to chat. A very strong community, and I'll give you my opinion at the end on both of these projects. So you might want to watch this all the way through. I'm going to take my time with this. So we see that the Safuu is a high-paying auto-staking, auto-compounding protocol. It has a fixed APY of 3.83025.80%. It has an insurance fund, which is called the SIF fund. It rebases. It's a rebase token, so it rebases every 15 minutes, which is 96 times a day, and you earn 2.35% every 15 minutes, as long as you hold Safuu in your wallet. Here's the contract address, and it says that if you deposit $1,000 at the price of when this coin released at $17, that you can earn up to $3,830,454.12. Okay, that's in a year. If the price stays the same from the time that that it launched. Okay, so that's pretty much. Now if we go down here, we see that Safuu has a fire pit. The fire pit prevents circulating supply getting out of hand and becoming unmanageable. So the way the fire pit works is that when there is buy and sell pressure, when people buy and sell, that a percentage of that goes to the fire pit, but the fire pit also gets the rebase. Okay, so it's accumulating rebase, which is like an automatic burn. On top of that, the CEO Brian Legend, he also does burns as well. Every 48 hours, it injects liquidity into the protocol. And then there's a lot more to it, but you can read the white paper here. They have a Discord and they have a Telegram. If we go over here to their app, we could see that the Safuu price at the time of recording is $32.90 with a market cap of $57 million. And then we see the circulating supply over here, which is 1.7 million. And then we go and we see the total supply, which is 2.1 million, and so on and so forth. And you can read all of this. We see what the SIF fund is, which is looking healthy, and especially the fire pit at 18.27%. Now, Safuu has taken some hits. I'm going to talk about that toward the end of this video. So now they have an account. You can log in, and I'm going to log in to my account. This is not my. I have two wallets. I have a wallet because I got in on the pre-sale, on the pink sale. I was able to get in that. But this wallet here is a wallet that I talk about in my other videos, that when I get in projects like BUSD Crops Farmer, Piston Tokens, um, baked beans, I take my earnings up. Another one is my Diamond Team V2. I take my earnings, not all of them, but I take them and it's been over a period of time. And I just buy a little Safuu with it. And so this is what this wallet has accumulated in the time that I've been doing that, which is not bad. So we see that the next rebase over here is 4 minutes and 51 seconds. And then we see my daily ROI is $12 and 5-day is $63, which is not bad. I mean, this is just money that I've earned from other projects, my earnings. And if we go to the calculator and we put in the max, we'll see that if we slide it, okay, so this is day one. This starts from tomorrow. And then if we slide it over here, let's just say to, I don't know, let's just say go 6 months. If we go to 6 months, we see that I'll have 31,222 if the price of the token stays the same, okay? So, anyway, now let's move over here to Lockpay. Lockpay is a project that launched on May the 10th, 2022. And I want to go down here to see Michael's last name because I have a problem remembering and pronouncing it, but you can see it here. This is the CEO of this project, Michael Bodek. And this guy is very professional and he's transparent. He does AMAs. He answers questions. He has money, just like Brian. So I'm going to still give you my opinion on both of these projects afterwards, because Safuu and Lockpay are my top two projects that I'm in. It was just Safuu before, and I'm still a heck of a bullish on Safuu, but I'm also bullish on Lockpay, and I threw a little bit at it, and I'm going to log into my wallet when we get over to their dashboard because I want to see where this project goes as well. So here's their website. Now, if we put their website alongside Safuu's, we can see some similarities like up here, the similarities, but a lot of, developers and stuff, they just take other websites, that somebody created and make their own. Nothing wrong with that. So anyway, Michael is very transparent. He's a professional. He knows what he's doing. This is not his first rodeo. He has another crypto project that he had prior to this. He's a coach as far as giving seminars and investing advice and so on and so forth. So when we look at this project, it's a new trend, lock to earn protocol. And you can earn fixed interest rates of 2.35 a day, like most of them are. Cash out, convert your crypto back to cash, double your investments in 30 days, just like what Safuu provides the best security and healthy chart like no other coin. KYCs or identity verification done with all owners. World's best anti-dump mechanism to keep your investments safe. Now, let me point out some differences. So, with Safuu, the anti-well feature is, and it's really not an anti-well feature because it applies to everyone. It's a 16% sales tax. And a lot of these projects use 16%. You know, I mean, I think I've seen them high as 18% in order to keep wells from coming in and dumping. But that really doesn't stop the wells because a lot of them have money, and that that 16% is not going to matter to them much at all. So this project here, Lockpay, you can only sell 1% of what you hold, 1% in a 24-hour period. And that is what I like about this project, because this project is going to continuously go up. It'll come down just a little bit, and then it'll go back up. It'll come down. Now, this project here launched at 0.0006 cent on the pre-sale, which I wasn't able to get in. I bought in this project day before yesterday. The price was still low when I bought in, and I put in 2.3 BNB, and I'm going to show you where I'm sitting at now. And this hasn't even really been like 48, well, day before yesterday. It's probably been 48 hours by now. But anyway, if we look further down, we'll see that they have a higher APY than Safuu for 80%, 810.4, 480,810.4. Okay. Now they give an example, and what they say is that if you invest, where is it at? If you invest $100, this is what they're saying. Where I want to find it so I can read it. It says, how much can I expect in this lot to earn at the end of 12 months, and with $100 of Lockpay invested, you can earn up to $480,910 of Lockpay at the 480,810 APY. Now, remember, this $100 investment is at the price of the pink cell, which is 0.3 zeros and a 6. If the price stays the same, the price has shot up way above that. And so we see that if you invested $100, the first month of being in the protocol, you would have 200. Second month, 400, and so on and so forth. Now, this is if the price remained the same. If the price remained the same, but it shot up. So I believe this is a win-win situation right here. Whales cannot dump. When whales dump huge amounts of coins, your investment rapidly crashes down. But with Lockpay, we finally solved this problem. Lockpay is different than every other crypto token because of our slow sell system. Now, I've been in crypto for 4 years. I've never seen another project like this one that puts a 1 to 5%, is 1 to 5% that you can sell not in 24 hours. Now, this project, because it just started, it has to build up. So out the gate, they're only allowing 1, maybe 2%. But when we're in a bull market, that 5%, they will allow to sell 5%, and that might be on a continuous basis depending on how the project is progressed in that time. Here's their contract address. They're not on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko yet. I watched the AMA that came out today, and Michael said that the application for CoinMarketCap. Will be doing that. He's gonna be submitting for the CERTIC audit, which will take about 2 months, and then CoinGecko will come following CoinMarketCap, because in your MetaMask wallet, in order to see the price in your MetaMask wallet, it has to be on CoinGecko, because CoinGecko displays the price in your MetaMask wallet. So um, Lockpay, with its anti-dump mechanism system, gives investors security like no other crypto on the planet. And so, we already went through this, and you can read all of this. The website is lockpay.financial, as you can see up here. And they have a treasury, they have a token burn, they have a SIF fund as well. It's called Lockpay Insurance Fund, the LIP. If we look at the token burn, with 3.5% of all Lockpay tokens being burned in the high burn system, the more trading volume, the more burn, reducing the circulating supply and keeping the Lockpay protocol stable. They do not have a Discord. They have a Telegram. Their Telegram is very active. In their Telegram, they do not allow FUD. No FUD in the Telegram. So I'm letting you guys know in advance, those who are not in this project, we do not FUD in the Telegram. Everyone in there is bullish. Everyone in there is positive, and everyone in there comes together. It's a pretty strong team. Just like Safuu Protocol. Safuu Protocol, it's a little bit different in the Telegram, because in the Telegram you can't chat, but in the Discord you can. And a lot of people do come in there and and have FUD, and they'll put them in timeout or something like that. And depending on the degree of FUD, they might even boot them. But over here at Lockpay, no FUD is tolerated. It's all about being positive, being encouraging and uplifting the project. So neither one of these projects, Safuu nor, now I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving my opinion. I've been in Safuu since day one. It launched March 1st. I've been in it since day one. I've been in Lockpay. I got in on day 10, I believe, or yeah, day 10, I believe I got in Lockpay. So I haven't been in Lockpay too long, but with the history and the reputation of both CEOs, and yeah, that's right, I said both CEOs, because a lot of people come at Brian Legend sideways, but I'm here to tell you, Brian Legend is a stand-up guy, and I'm really supportive of him and his protocol. That being said, so competitive advantages over all other reward coins. So it gives a comparison with Titano and Libero. I was in both of these. These were like, I just put a little bit into them, but I got out because when Safuu came along, it was like, I actually moved out of Libero and Titano and put my funds into Safuu, and I'm glad that I did. So anyway, with that being said, you have your frequently asked questions here, and basically I'm just bringing you the basics. Like I said, you can go do your own research. I do want to read this about Michael. Michael has quickly emerged as an expert in the crypto community, both as a top trader and founder of successful cryptocurrencies. Prior to entering crypto, Michael authored several best-selling books and was one of the top performance coaches in the world, sharing the stage with Brian Tracy and Jack Canfield. As a trader, Michael finished 64th in the world in the Bybit trading competition with over 20,000 people. Very impressive. He then founded MetaGo Rewards, which is his other crypto project, which exploded. on launch, rocketing to a 12,000% gain in less than 15 days and landed on CoinMarketCap's top gainer list 3x or 3 times. As crypto has evolved, Michael saw the need to create a better token to provide safety for investors, which led to the creation of Lockpay. It's a token that pays a super high APY without the risk of devastating sell-offs. Michael's new anti-dump mechanism is the best in the world to keep investors safe and is going to revolutionize the way people think about crypto. So very impressive. And I actually, you can Google him. I went to his Facebook page. I seen a lot there, and connected it. They have a Twitter, Telegram right here. So you can connect from the bottom of the site. But now I want to go to their app. So I'm already logged in. So let me go to my account, and we see that I'm sitting at a whopping 2,425, 2,414.90. Now, when I got in the day before yesterday, I put 2.3 BNB in, and BNB was sitting at $308 at the time, so that's $1,616. But the point three, I'm not sure how much that would be, but let's just say I put in $700. Okay, look at what I'm sitting at now. I mean, that's just awesome. So if we go here, we'll see that um, every rebase, and they only rebase every 30 minutes instead of 15 minutes. So actually, you're getting 48 instead of 96. You're getting 48 rebase a day, and tells you the next reward amount in USD, $1.18. And then it tells you here how much you can sell today. This is the 24 hours. So I can sell this much, 1,828. So if I was to sell this now on PancakeSwap, because they're not on PooCoin, because PooCoin doesn't have the mechanics right now to where they can work with that, adjusting that percentage rate as far as 1 to 5%. So, PancakeSwap does. So that's why you're able to buy and sell on PancakeSwap. Okay, so if I was to sell this right now, then a timer would come for 24 hours to when I could resell again, and it would give me an amount that I could sell. Now, if I tried to sell before that timer went to zero, I would get an error message and I wouldn't be able to sell. And I love that because there's been a couple of whales who've already bought into this project and they've sold, but they've only been able to sell 1%, which is actually healthy for the project, because we want whales to come in, but we just don't want wells coming in just dumping, driving the price down. People panic, start selling, and then the wells come in at the bottom and buy, and wait till it goes up and dump again. They rinse and repeat, and then the little guy who doesn't have a lot of money, is not really, able to benefit um, because of all of that. And so we see my ROI on day one. Our day is $56, and every 5 days, 283. So this is going to go up. Now, if we go here to the dashboard, we can see that they've only been active like 13 days, and their market cap is actually higher than Safuu's. They're at 84 million already, and I mean that's very impressive. Their treasury asset is at 101,332 with 312, which is 312 BNB. They also have a calculator. So if we go down here, it's set to 365 days. If I put in my max, it shows that um, I would have this much Lockpay tokens, and I would have 11.6 million. Okay, so I mean that's not bad for throwing in 700 bucks, and that's if the price stays the same as it is now, which the price is 1 cent. The price is 1.3 cent. Okay, it's shot up, but I'm pretty sure that this thing will go. I don't want to say, I mean, I don't know, but I would say 5 cent easily, so, do your own research on both projects if this is something that you want to get into. I'm bullish on both. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Safuu has been hit with a lot of FUD. A lot of haters coming in on, hating on not only Brian, but disrespecting, the Safuu community as well as the project and the token and so on and so forth. And we see that, Safuu is down and it's been trading sideways right here. A couple of days ago, I mean, maybe even yesterday, I seen it go up to like 40, maybe 41, and now it's sitting back down here because as soon as it goes up, people start selling. Um, I don't know what the deal is. A lot of people, come in here with this day trade mentality, but this 13 and a half year project. This is a long term project. And if we're a community, and we want to support it, we don't come in and try to manipulate it. I mean, I can't tell anybody to do what to do with their money, but I mean, I'm long term. I'm a long term investor, all the way around. I'll play with these little miners and crops farmers and so on and so forth like that. But when it comes to projects like these that are long term, 13 and a half years, I'm riding the wave all the way. Um, and then so this project here, just like Safuu, it was the first project to come out with the fire pit. Okay, the first project to come out with the fire pit. And when that happened, all kind of forks just came out. We had all these different projects that were imitating the fire pit, but they called it something else, and a lot of them fell. They didn't last because they weren't authentic. They weren't the original. This is the OG right here, Safuu for life, And then this project, it's not even 2 weeks old, but I guarantee you that we will see forks that will come out with the 1% to 5% sales where you can only sell because they see this project being sustainable. They see this project being profitable, and they see how many people are coming into this project in such a short period of time. I guarantee you they probably working on the forks behind the scene right now. And time will tell, and we'll see in the near future the forks that come out. But as far as the forks coming out, I'm not gonna mess with any of them. I'm in this one. I'm in Safuu, and I'm gonna stay in both of these. I mean, the men behind it, the men behind it. Now this project here, I don't know if it has any utility, which I don't think it has any utility behind it yet, but in the future to come maybe. But one thing I know about Safuu is Brian Legend has a whole heap of things coming our way. We got the racing team, okay? We got the blockchain. We got the airdrops, Tesla giveaway, and we have Satoshi Island, and we have Safuu X, which is supposed to come out on the blockchain. I believe that's gonna be the name of the token over there for the blockchain is Safuu X, and I said Safuu Airlines, I believe. So and when Brian first started out, he started out doing daily AMAs, and a lot of people got used to that, and I think a lot of these people are new investors. I mean, because when the price started dropping, where's Brian? Where's Brian? We need an AMA. Come on, man. Brian is trying to do things. He's busy. He's got a lot on his plate. Let him do what he do, for the project. And, if you believe in him, if you believe in the protocol, then you have nothing to worry about. I believe in Brian. I believe in the protocol. I believe in Michael, and I believe in his protocol as well. So that is my take on Safuu and Lockpay and the differences. Do your own research. If you join either one of these programs, maybe I'll see you in the Discord or the Telegram. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Enter in any kind of crypto that you decide to invest in at your own risk and only invest what you're willing to lose. However, make sure you do a deep dive into your research before you get in them, especially in this day and time with everything that's going on in the market and in the world. We want to make sure that we do our own due diligence. Okay. So, with that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell because I will be coming with videos that of projects that I'm in, and I have another one another couple of them that I'm gonna be posting this week. So stay tuned, subscribe. I appreciate your subscriptions. I was trying to get to 1,000. You guys helped me get to 100. No, I was trying to get to 100. You guys helped me get there. Now I'm trying to get to 1,000. So I appreciate your like and subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, with that, it's your boy BullSlayer. See you in the next one. God bless.